Hey! This is Giri Srinivasan, registered physiotherapist and a proud member of Strathcona Cricket Club, playing cricket there for a few years now with Edmonton District Cricket League. I'm here going to show you some warm-up drills before you go into batting. Hope it will be beneficial for you. So you can do a bunch of these things before you go onto that pitch to show your batting. Number one, we're gonna see how we're going to kind of warm up your lower back, because a lot of batsmen get back pain when they keep bending and standing here for a long time. A lot of people complain about back pain. So the best thing you can do, just use your bat, use a wall. If you don't find a wall, just use a tree in the ground. Just put your bat up here, very tall right there, and then step back and then bring your pelvis in. Hold that extension for about 10-20 seconds. Let's do again. And when you do this, nice breathing. Do this 5-6 times with 10 seconds hold. That will really work up your lower back so that you won't have back pain when you're bending and batting. The next one is, a lot of people complain about mid back pain, and sometimes a lot of people are stiff in the upper back if you're sitting job and things like that. So you want to mobilize that thoracic spine or a mid back before you go into bat. So you can sit on your bench and then take your bat out there and then go, keep your elbows straight, feet on the ground. Nice breathing. I want you to go all the way to the right, come back and all the way to the left. And you make sure you breathe nicely when you do that. Do that about 5 to 10 repetitions to loosen up your thoracic spine or your mid back. There is another way to do that too. I'm going to show you that next. The another way to work on your thoracic rotation, you can go on your hands and knees on the ground, then take your bat, then kind of go all the way there, reach as much as you can reach. Then come back up, then go the other way. Then come back in again, reach all the way. Nice breathing, don't hold your breath. Come back up. And you can do that on both sides. Make sure you do about 10 repetitions on each side. So your spine will be very much warmed up for a good rotation for all your hook shots and the pull shots, and you will not have any problem in the spine at all. Number 3 is calf stretch, because you're going to run between the wickets. You want your calf muscles to be nicely warmed up. You don't want to get a cramp in your calf, because you're accelerating, suddenly you start running after hitting the ball, and then also when you're going and stopping, you're decelerating when you reach the crease, and you're suddenly turning and running back. So your calf has to be in good shape. So the good calf stretch for you in the ground before you go to bat, you just put your bat down there. I'm stretching my right calf right now. Put the right foot just in the same line behind, and then just bend only the front knee and keep the back heel on the ground. That's important. And hold it there for about 10-15 seconds. Do that on both sides about 10 times, so your calf is in good shape for you to run between the wickets and for acceleration and deceleration when you're running on those 22 yards. Okay, now we saw some warm-ups for everything. Now we're going to talk about great warm-up exercise for your shoulders. A lot of cricketers I know have shoulder pain. So I'm going to use this bat as one of the oldest exercise equipment. I'm going to use this bat as an Indian club. This is one of the oldest exercises. So we're going to start from here. Nice wide stance, nice and tall, nice breathing. Hold your bat like this, then go. Come back here. This incorporates so many movements in your shoulders, incorporating rotations as well. You should not have any pain while doing this. If you have any pain doing this, please consult your physiotherapist or come and see me to work on your shoulders. Then go the other side. Start from here. So this is called a halo exercise, and this usually performed in the clinic with the Indian club. But if you have a bat, it's a great tool. You can do this about 20 reps on both sides to warm up your shoulders. Now, after doing all these things, you're gonna have a warm shoulders, warm spine, nice warmed up calf, and then you're all ready to go with breathing for your cricket and for your batting. All the best for 2023 cricket season is coming up in 2 weeks in Edmonton. Wish you all the best, and if you have any trouble, pain problem or performance problem, give us a shout. Okay guys, now we're going to talk about stability training for batting. Biomechanics of batting involves a lot of dynamic movements with very quick time. When the ball comes at you in different speeds, you got able to go back right away, come forward right away, change angles right away, and go on one leg sometimes. You need to have a great stability in your legs, because stable feet and stable hips are going to give you a stable spine and easy to mobile and produce force and power. If you don't have a stability in your hip, knee and ankle, you're not able to produce much power from your core. So, how you can improve your stability during batting? We're going to talk about it. First, you have to check how stable you are. For that, how do we know? The main picture and the real story comes out when you stand on single leg. Try put your hands on the waist, bring your right knee up, and see if you can stably stand here, right here, for about 10 seconds without losing your balance, without too much shaking, or without doing a lot of dancing. See if you can do that on both sides. If you can't do this for 10 seconds without losing your balance or without too much dancing, your stability is not good. We need to work on that too. And second thing you want to check, if you are good at that, then you go up here and then check your 3 shallow squats on each side. Okay? And then you will know how stable you are to do that. Stability training for batting. Drill number 1. We're going to do some dynamic lunges with the bat. Okay? You're going to stand right here. Imagine 180-degree angle right here in front of you. Your bat, take your stance. Okay? Then we're going to do dynamic lunge. We're going to start from this end here. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. So we covered 180 degrees with your right leg. Okay? Do that few reps. If you want to, just to give the equal distribution, you can also do this way the left leg as well. Okay? So you can start from here, you go with your left leg, come back, left leg, come back. Okay? You can also practice that if you want to. That's number 1, dynamic lunges with the cricket bat. Stability training 2. If you have a foam at home, you can take foam here and then do a tandem stand. Tandem stand is how you can see my feet, how one foot is in front of the other. And then just holding that with eyes open. Eyes closed will be more challenging. And then stay there. If you can stay there for 10 seconds, it's not that easy. You can try, okay? And then switch legs after that. After a minute, switch legs to the other side. Okay? Then once you get better at that, then you can try moving your bat in this position. Right to left, or left to right, whatever you want. Okay? You can try that. That's also good stability training. It works everything. Number 3 for this, we'll be again using a foam pad here. And if you're right-handed batsman, your left leg is in the front there. And then we're going to do some stability training here. So put your left foot in the front, and then you can use just one hand if you want to, or one hand is easier. And then go on one foot first, and then do some strokes. Just like that. And you can also try the other leg also with the other side too. Both sides you can do the stability training. About 20 to 30 reps you can do this. So these things really helps you in your stability when you bat, because stable feet, stable hips, more power on your upper body. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Giri Srinivasan, registered physical therapist and avid cricketers with Edmonton Cricket League. Bye.